But basically what we're going to do is cut this out, and we're going to cut it as close as we can, but leave the line on just so we can still know exactly where we're supposed to be. First step, I'm just going to get my pencil and I'm going to draw some what we call relief cut lines. So anywhere where there's a bend in it, you want to have a relief cut there, so there and there. I'll probably have one out here and out here, and there and there. So what will happen is I'll cut in here, that piece will fall off, I'll cut in, that will fall off. All right. So what I do first is I cut my relief cuts. Remember, don't cut to the line, just before the line. How you do it, or how I like to do it, I set it up in vise like this. All right. So I'm just cutting down to that line there. And all my relief cuts I'm going to do. So even this one here. Sometimes it can help if you are perpendicular, so 90 degrees when you start, just to create that groove, and then turn it to give yourself a little bit of, just to give you a little bit of a groove to sit in, make it a little bit easier. And once you've done that, we need to cut it out. So it's just the same thing really. You just have to be a little bit more careful because you've got to be pretty precise with this. Right, you'll see the bit fall off. Now there is two ways to do this. One is by hand with a coping saw, the other is with a scroll saw. So I'll show you how I do that now. Alright, so this is the scroll saw here, and we're just going to set it up and cut this, and I think you'll see that it's a bit easier. This is the control, so this one, if I flip that up, it turns it on. This dial here is the speed, so if I turn it to the right, it'll go faster. If I turn it to the left, it'll go slower. For the stuff that we do, it should be about 12 o'clock, so straight up. And this is where the dust is supposed to come out. The only other thing that you really need to know when setting it up is this is called the foot here, is what I'm calling the foot. And basically, it's supposed to push the work down, so make sure that it's off, unscrew this so it moves, put your work underneath there, and there should be some pressure pushing it down. But when this cuts, it'll try and move your piece up and down, so you need to hold it. You need to hold it down too, but if you have some pressure on there from this foot here, you'll find it a lot easier. I'm wearing glasses and I put earmuffs on. Turn it on. Basically just go around this shape. So obviously don't put your hand anywhere near here or in the way of the blade. Start off out here. Things when you're cutting, try to cut as straight a line as you can. So try and keep your line straight. That's one of the reasons why we do the relief cuts. Second thing, see how there's sawdust on there? If there's sawdust and you can't see a line, just use your breath and blow it away. So I'll keep going here. Okay, so I finished cutting. It's not perfect, it looks alright. You can see that it's a bit sort of not as smooth as I'd like around the edges. But that's okay because I'm going to get that out with the sanding. So the next step is really sanding. But before you leave, you need to clean up your work. So and the next stop is sanding.